What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Overdrift.
Yeah.
Before I begin, I'd like to thank Erdy Nadawa, Lemon Time, and Dr. Aardvark ND for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/Ultrasea. Link in the description.
Yeah, among other links.
Yeah, and I don't know if we sound any different, but if we do, it's because we're recording in a brand new space. This is the first video recorded in the new recording space.
What?
So we're going to see how it goes. And to commemorate this fine day, I'm going to do a railgun build. Because railgun just makes me happy.
Does it still? I know it used to be your favorite, but...
Yeah, I think railgun's still my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna amp it.
I mean, it's one of the best ways to make railgun real strong.
Yeah. Amp is my go-to shield these days just because I like doing big numbers. Shockwave is my go-to for safety. And amp is my go-to for hurting people, which, you know, makes sense. That's what it's there for. And we're gonna go battery body because that's the quickest way to get bigger.
That was such
shots.
a good shot.
Yeah.
That shot was beautiful. How'd you do that?
I've been known to play a couple of rounds in Overdrift here and there.
No, I'm aware. I'm just like you just angled yourself and pulled the trigger and hit them both like it was nothing. Like you just knew that was gonna work. How does that? What?
It's fine.
Velocity.
Oh, there's so many good things here.
Yeah.
Bravado is particularly good with battery because that'll give me minus like a lot of spread, extra weapon damage, and extra projectile size. But obviously velocity and magnitude are super important.
Is it minus a lot of spread?
Minus 50% projectile spread on the battery.
Okay, so
And
that
this
would give you an extra
enhances-
5%.
Yeah. No, it would give me an extra 7.5%.
It's not bad.
Go for it. It's scary to get it this early. Getting homing.
Not gonna lie, that looks no different to me.
Yeah, I mean it's incremental. Well, we'll get an early safety talent just because, you know,
Battery.
battery and early bravado. Dodge those shots. Oh, my life for homing.
I'll just get Warp Strike going early.
Yeah, but even Warp Strike wants some homing.
Well, yeah. Let me just let those bullets hit you.
Got him.
Well, that'll do it.
Let me just get all of this Wayward XP. 3 levels. Let's see. We're going to get that magnitude. We're going to get that velocity.
Gonna get that obsession.
I know. It's James's favorite mod.
You know, Phantom Strike would be damn useless to you here.
Yeah.
Bonk into someone, flip to the other side, and fire away from the guy you bonked into. Oh, that's the whoop, bananas. Oh, bananas. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, those bullets made me... Oh. Oh.
How you feeling, James?
Ah!
We need this for several things. We need Blink for Warp Strike. And since I'm using Amp, Tempest Break is always great, which means I need the other Buttfire.
Also, your battery, so, you know, more movement is good in general.
Yeah, I mean, that's also helpful, I suppose.
Turret
I
specialist.
suppose. Oh, payload or targeting. I think I actually want
You need
targeting,
targeting
first.
first. See, I personally find that targeting is less helpful on Railgun because it's so fast anyway.
But
Targeting.
once
you have Warp Strike, it'll help,
then
yes.
it's got a whole lot of extra time to find its mark. I'm not getting guidance because that reduces velocity, which is the antithesis to what I want. But
It is a lot of velocity loss too. Like that's 20%. Ooh, damn. Good mines.
And got him. Okay, well, here's Blink. So regeneration wouldn't be bad, and hull strength wouldn't be bad. But we're going to get Blink because that's going to give us the Warp Strike.
Yeah. Well, once you get Snipe.
Yes, I still need Snipe. I would also like to get something. I lost my train of thought. There are things that I need.
Yeah. Also, this is going to take a bit.
We'll get there.
I like that splash damage taking care of the missiles for you. Yeah, 2 levels.
Let's see.
Got a lot going on. Ooh, that laser hurt, but you're okay.
Everything's fine. Okay, Vol's shield is fine because I'm going to be Tempest Breaking, hopefully.
Sure.
Homing Strike
is
is
not bad.
very, very strong with this.
Rapid Fire can't hurt.
Is good.
You really need to either get that shield cooldown lower or just get that Rapid Reconstruction.
Rapid Reconstruction?
I assume you're going to rather keep your shield, the amp shield, but...
Yeah. Because I've already invested in my shield slightly, so I ain't getting rid of it now.
There's Convergence, which I think also lowers your rate of fire.
Yeah. No, it lowers my velocity.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
And it also lowers the rate of fire, but that was the velocity was the important part there.
Alright, and then we'll save those boxes for later.
As one of your tail shots hits a box.
Yeah, well, that XP is slowly floating towards me. It'll be fine.
Good job.
Alright, we got 1 nubbin down, 2 nubbin down, 3 nubbin down, 4 nubbin down. Do I hear 5 nubbin? 5 nubbins.
Ladies, do I have 5 nubbins right?
We're going to get Death Blossom because if I'm Tempest Breaking, that's going to be just a treat.
Car horn. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 da. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da.
When's the last time you've actually watched The Price is Right?
Dude, it's been years.
Like, I haven't had cable in a very long time.
Which is sad. I like The Price is Right. I like game shows in general.
Yeah. I agree.
I think they're fun. Well.
Well, got him.
That's going to hurt. That's go.
No, I believed in myself.
It was a choice. You lose the rate of fire, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Big
well,
XP
we're
in the
going for
bottom
charge
right.
shot, so.
Of course you're going for charge shot.
It.
You need snipe, though.
We're going to get snipe first, but, ooh, that was a tough one.
Because now you can get your Warp Strike, which is going to be huge.
Huge.
Warp Strike is going to be amazing when you Death Blossom.
That's one of the ideas, yes. Ooh, big XP's over here.
Yeah, and in the top left.
Oh, I ate that bullet just to make sure that I
you
could
did.
get it in time. Flash shielding. I need it for Tempest Break.
Yeah.
Although Discord and all that stuff is fun too.
It's fun, but you currently have like no wild mods.
Woo!
So.
Break the shield. Break a side of his face. Break another side of his face, which is the rest of his face.
Yes. As it turns out, people have 2 sides of a face. An inside and an outside.
I will rounds once I have charge shot.
Sure.
I think before that, and also like I want some recovery as well.
Yes.
Until I get those things, that's a little too spicy.
Also, don't think you really need it. Like your damage per shot is already pretty good.
Yeah, but it could be even gooder.
It could.
Get some regen here.
Regen's not bad. Splinter's not bad. You have 8 rerolls and 2 super mods ready to go. You have the prerequisites for both Warp Strike and Tempest Break.
Oh.
Also, there was Charge Shot in there again.
Oh, those bullets. Some of them were traveling a little wonk.
Yeah.
But yes, Warp Strike is a big one for this.
He's got to fire in the General Turret Specialist.
You just fire in the General Turret Specialist.
Yeah.
We're gonna get calibrate because
That'll be
we're
good
gonna
for
be
charge.
shotting, and it's gonna be quite good. Rupture, I would like to have, but it's not like I need it for the build. It's gonna be nice for punchy. But now I can just kind of casually shoot, and things will inevitably die.
Hey, there's Tempest.
Tempest break. Now we gotta work on emergency systems because when you're doing something like this, the emergency systems is the way to go.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, without my charge shot, my damage here is a little limited. But we still got it.
That Tempest Break is going to do some work. Tempest Break, Death Blossom.
Hidden power.
Nope. When you get it, big XP in the bottom right. Oh, and wrap and.
That was like a Sophie's Choice situation. I can only pick one. Sophie's Choice was about XP, like floating in space, right?
Yeah, of course. Also, big XP chunk up there.
Okay.
You know, if that XP was your sister.
It could have been. You don't know.
I don't.
Let's see. I want antimatter rounds. I want this.
Kinetic
I want
boost
that
sets up for emergency
systems. Let's get emergency systems online.
Yeah, safety first.
Earlier rather than later, I think.
Especially now that you've got Tempest Break, you want that extra safety.
But now we're in business. Business is good.
Oh yeah?
Maybe I just get some regen now.
Regen's not bad. Triple tap. I'm just going nuts.
Oh, actually,
Rupture with Punchy coming.
Punchy's coming. Might as well pick it up now while it's going to be the most useful.
Good old Warbringer.
Who's that?
It's Punchy's cooler cousin.
Damn. You just gotta...
That's right, I'm a
Give
Punchy
Punchy
like
shade
that.
like that?
Yeah. Grenadier.
Oh, that's the part where you fall down. Go away.
Ally specialist. Everybody wants a friendo.
Incendiary Strike isn't actually bad on a build like this that does big upfront damage.
It's true.
So I don't get it very often. I'll grab it. Okay. So, early predictions. Where do you think this build's gonna go overall?
This is going to be a pretty good one. I think you can get yourself at least to the 200.
We're gonna grab Aegis, set up for emergency systems. So you're thinking 200, but not necessarily past 200? Is that what you're...
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
That is a safe guess, because that's typically what happens with me.
I think that you're going to be in a good position. Boost! Until you get to wave 200, and then I think your slowdown with charge shot and battery is going to make it hard to dodge everything.
Incandescence, now that I got Incendiary Strike, is not a bad option.
That's true. I don't know if you'll want Purification.
No.
Because you'll lose a lot of weapon damage.
I'm not going to get Purification. I'm not going to get Corrosion. Because I want maximum weapon damage.
Yes.
But just Incandescence, 20% extra damage for my 125% extra weapon damage of burn. On things that, survive my one shot, i.e. bosses.
It's not bad. Boost!
Okay, well, let's test out the waters here. There he goes.
Nice.
3 shots.
It's not bad.
3 shots, 3 kills.
Well, it was 1 kill.
Well, it depends on what you count his segments. Emergency systems.
I count his segments as part of him. That's like being like, I cut off your finger. I killed you. And no. That's just a part of you.
Yeah, but if you cut off the head of the snake, then he's considered dead.
Well, yes.
And, like...
But you didn't cut off the head of Punchy. You cut off a finger.
That could have been his head. You don't
No.
know. Hands don't have faces.
That's not true. Hamburger Helper.
Okay.
What's his name? Andy? Handy Mandy?
Hull strength to absorption to rancor?
It's not a bad way to go.
Plus, you know, having some hull strength probably ain't a bad way to go, just regardless.
Especially with such a small breakable field.
I also will want to go skirmish at some point for both terminate and blitz for once. There we go. Just
So
fire in all directions.
There's Twin Strike though.
There is a twin strike. I don't think I need the twin strike.
Do you need the Twin Strike? No, of course not. But one Twin Strike wouldn't be terrible.
It would give me one extra shot on one side of my starboard or port, and it would alternate. That's how that works.
That's right. I mean, absorption is definitely something good, but
We're gonna grab absorption. I don't think I want. I don't need the extra random shot in various directions, and I don't need the lower rate of recovery.
I suppose that's fair.
If it was for all of my shots, like if it gave me a shot on both sides, like I think it used to, then I'd be all for it. But since it's only one side or the other, it's not worth it. Regeneration
Isn't bad.
is pretty good. Well, because I'm trying to debate, do I go regeneration or do I go essence sap? That's always the thing. I think I'm gonna go regeneration,
I think Essence App prefers you to have a bunch of little shots.
which I sort of do sometimes.
Yeah, most of the time you're doing big bursty shots.
Get that XP before it goes into the void. No, let's not go into the void ourselves. Just kind of shoot our wonky shots everywhere.
Yeah, wonky shots. Hello?
Hello.
Got him.
Wave 97. It's gonna be Seraph time soon.
Yeah.
Oh, these little piddly waves here. And there we go. And oops, blunk in the wrong direction. And pop. Pop. Man, I'm outmaneuvering him as a battery. Feels bad for you, man.
For now.
Oh, if I had terminate, you'd be dead already.
Don't you?
No, I don't even have a skirmish yet.
Oh, you rupture, not terminate. My bad.
I don't think Maelstrom is good on such a small shield.
No.
Um,
Efficiency can still be good. Force armor is always good.
Force armor is good for, like, when my shield is down, which it is.
Even when your shield is up, it gives you crash damage resistance and crash knockback resistance.
I don't think I need it. I got plenty of rerolls. Let's grab that skirmish. Get that rolling. Okay. So, I actually have a goal with this build.
Oh, yeah?
Because I did this build on stream, and I was very close to a top 10er, and I got just, like, it was a heartbreak situation at the end. So, I'd really like to top 10 with this.
That would be nice.
Warpath is nice, but Blitz or Terminate would be better. I have rerolls. Oh, and there's Rancor as well. Ooh.
A lot of good options.
Think I like Rancor better because it's also defensive as well as offensive. And pop, pop, pop. Oh, come on, this is working.
This is you get him eventually.
The burn damage at the end is not insignificant.
Oh, very nice.
The idea is just to kill everybody in one fell swoop. Well, there's Terminate. Terminate's always nice to have.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Japes.
Yes.
Let's engage in conversation. You're being quiet over there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What do you think of the new recording room?
It's interesting.
Now that we've been recording in it for 22 minutes, roughly.
It's a room.
It's a room. We recorded it.
Yeah. I think the new place needs a bit of a dehumidifier situation, but it's been very humid lately and very rainy and damp, and I think
we had various tropical storm situations.
I feel like this place feels damp right now. But I mean, other than that, it's nice little room. It's got carpet, so I think the sound's gonna bounce less.
Yeah. Currently, what you're hearing now is I have no sound paneling up,
but carpet.
But we do have a carpet, which we didn't have before.
Mine specialist.
That is actually a little tempting, but I'm not going to do it.
Oh, why not?
Because I have other things I want to do with my life.
Okay, that's fair. And you do
Shield
only have
effect
7
radius will
heroes.
give me extra damage.
That is true.
So we'll go.
No, obviously, we'll have to test out various options for, sitting in comfort and all that jazz.
Yeah. So normally you're on a stool, now you're on a couch. So that's got to be at least an improvement.
It's already an improvement, though sitting sideways on the couch is certainly not perfect, but it is already much better than it was. I like it.
Just doing what we can with what we got.
Exactly. It's a good couch, even if there was some questionable jank getting it over here.
Yeah, getting it over here was fine. Just getting it, was the fun bit.
Drone specialist.
Again, Warpath good, but aha, Blitz. I don't want Radiant Shields. I want the other one, but I wanted Blitz too, so that's fine. That'll work out just a-okay. Death Blossom, Tempest Break is just, it's magic.
It's pretty good.
I'm trying to think what would be the best Death Blossom weapon. It's certainly not Lance. Lance is the worst. Vortex is also like the worst.
Maybe grenade?
Grenade's not bad. Blaster was surprisingly good at death blossoming, weirdly enough.
That is true.
They had to be good at something, right?
Yeah.
There's my focus shields. Give me more shield power. More power.
Yeah.
Gotta amp it up. You know what I want to know? What's the highest wave that anyone's ever gotten in this game? I think that's a record worth having.
That wouldn't be...
I mean, they likely also have the highest score because that's sort of how the game works, but not necessarily so.
Oh yeah, not necessarily, because you could murder waves and not actually pick up the XP. So you can certainly get far in the XP, or far in the waves, but not actually that good in the score.
Yeah, I suppose if you turn all of your modifiers down, it's probably also much easier to get a higher wave.
That too. I'd also be curious what, like, not just what the highest was, but like what the highest in current build is. Because I know, like, back in the day, you know...
There are some builds that can just go near infinite.
Yeah. Like, I routinely heard people in the Nova Drift Discord being like, oh yeah, I got up to, like, wave 700, and be like... Pfft.
Yeah, and a lot of times you're just like, I got bored, so I stopped.
Yeah.
But I think things are a little bit more balanced today.
A little bit. There were definitely some broken things. I mean, I think when this first came out, like, this shield set up like this, you could get the... Not when it first came out, like when Wild Mods first came out, you could get the shield cooldown...
To, like, nothing.
To so low that emergency systems would keep you invincible. And there's a hard cap on it now, but I think there was a time without it. Weaponized shield is always okay.
They have to be close to me. I don't need it.
Yeah. You don't need obsession. You have one reroll.
Discord is...
It's something. Doesn't hurt you.
Yeah. I like it just because, like, if I get swarmed by a bunch of little guys and my weapon's a little slow.
Yeah, it can help. It's just you have 2 wild mods.
Yeah, well, look. That's all I need.
Well, I mean, Discord gives you a baseline anyway, but Discord orbs want you to have multiple wild mods.
And
The rest of your shots just sort of disappear when you do that.
What do you mean?
Like,
oh, go away.
You'd fire, and I'd watch those shots go directly towards and hit the Scion, and then the shots from your other side of your ship would just go off the screen and just live off the screen somewhere.
Yeah. They got their own lives to live.
Too much velocity, they're gone forever.
I missed slightly, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I got Warp Strike, I don't got aim.
Very little.
Warp Strike and targeting. It's the tools for anyone who can't aim properly. You just shoot and your bullets will probably hit something.
Yeah.
See, look at that. I don't gotta aim at nobody. Get him.
Good job.
And then you just shoot in every direction, and then it's just no matter where they are, someone's in your way.
Yeah.
Alright. Almost at 1 million. Feeling pretty good. Should be ahead of the XP game, considering how early I got Bravado.
Yeah. You're doing okay.
It's Like, I can't tell if this is ahead of the game or not. I know, like, my milestone is 200.
Yeah, 200.
Where I have 1,000,000 at 200.
200 and 1,000,000 is generally the mediocre cut point there.
Just charge through those guys to make sure that I got that XP.
That's how you do it.
Body checking somebody isn't necessarily a bad thing when you have my setup.
It's true. Speaking of body checking people.
I probably should just get the force armor.
Or the mind specialist.
It's very tempting. It's very tempting. But then I'd have to get mines, and then I'd have to get loaded mines. It's 2 more mods.
Right.
Alright.
As I say, if you're planning on maybe doing it, you might as well take the specialist while it's there.
I didn't want to do it.
Your mines are probably still set to auto.
Are they? Auto deploy mines, yes. Alright. Oh god, what have I done? There we go. I will leave my mines on auto because I don't have to think about them.
That's fair.
But I need to actually get mines now, and then I need to get loaded mines. And then not get charged mines. Because I want to charge my weapon.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. But charged loaded mines are so good.
They're okay.
They're so good.
They're alright.
They're good.
Alright, I'm almost at 1,000,000 and I still got 15 waves to go to 200, so that tells me I'm in a pretty good spot. Oh, just absorb all of those. Well, there's 1,000,000 at 190. So I'm 10 waves ahead of the game.
Yeah, you're definitely ahead of the curve here. And that's a good thing, I think. I mean, yeah.
Those mines hurt a lot.
Yeah, don't hit those. Mild bananas. Oh, your shield came back just in the nick of time there.
Blink around the bad. Okay, I gotta find mines now. Evolutionary niche isn't bad either. But oh, I'm not gonna find it. No, I'm not gonna find it, James.
Yeah, and you got no rerolls either. You want efficiency just for safety? Do you want...
Yeah, I'll take efficiency. It's not what I wanted.
I know.
See, this is what I was afraid of.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Pop the shield again.
At the wrong time.
Almost 100,000 ahead of schedule. Good blink.
Ah, shit.
There, one down.
Another one down, and another one down. Another one bites the dust. Hey, I'm gonna shoot you too. Another one bites the dust. Bup, bup, bup. Ba-da-ba-doop, beep, ba-dup. Ba-ba-doop, boop, boop. Zip-a-dop, boop, ba-dap. Got him.
Good job. So look at that. You made it through 200, no problem.
Well, like I said, I want to top 10 this. And I can't top 10 it if I can't at least do that much.
That is true.
So now, where does that put your prediction when you initially had said 200?
Hard to say. I feel like you're gonna end up you'll be fine until you get swarmed by something that you just can't handle. Like too much stuff all at once. What about you? Where do you think you're getting? Well, you're aiming for top 10, I know, but where do you think you're gonna make it?
I would like to hit top 10, but I think it'd likely just squeak it in there. So that would be like a high 1.6 mil, low 1.7 mil. Ooh, that was a shot that caused some things to happen on my computer. Just also, those guys came in hard.
It happens sometimes. They come flying in like wrecking balls.
Also, it occurs to me that to get the mines going properly, I need 2 more levels, and I'm at 1.2 million.
Yeah, so it's unlikely to be great, unless you get some grandeur or some quantum dodecaherence.
If that comes up, I will take it. I'm out of rerolls anyway.
And 5 levels at this point is huge.
Yeah. Trying to get all the EXP. There's a lot just for me.
You need that magnetism.
Oh, imagine if there was an enemy that was just like an EXP vacuum. He just comes by to try to steal all your XPs.
I suggested that once way back when Chimeric was looking for doing like an enemy design contest thing. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. I was just like, I think that would be a mean enemy. It's like they don't really do anything, but all they do is they get that XP that you missed just to be like, hey, don't miss your XP. Although I think I was just like, he vacuums up XP, but then like
dang it.
stacks that into a later enemy. You could hold this level until you get a reroll.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough time. I'd rather get the adaptive armor to help me live a little longer.
Okay. Why don't you pick up a reroll just from killing this guy right here?
Even if I do, I think the armor is fine.
Well, the armor's definitely fine. Good. Blink.
Oh, God. Just can't land a shot to save my dang life.
Hey, you got him, though.
Okay. Starting to get fast and starting to get furious.
Oh. Well. As long as you don't...
Don't you say it. I know what just crossed your brain space.
What are you talking about?
Don't you say it.
Look, man.
Well, just walk away.
You don't walk away from family. Something Olive Garden.
something Olive Garden.
Oh, that guy was ready.
Okay. These guys are so angry.
Yeah, also got him. But again, once you hit once you're past wave 200, this is there be dragons here.
Well, there shouldn't be dragons. There should be space something.
Well, yeah, they're space dragons. Spaggins. They're the weapons, the weapon of choice for mid-boss.
That sounds like a Scottish regional dish that probably doesn't taste very good.
What, like haggis?
Yeah. Haggis and spaggin.
How you gonna handle 275? How well do you think you'll handle 275?
I will hope that they all die very quickly.
And then, are you prepared for wave 300 and it's not what you think it is? Oh man, emergency systems does wonders if it pops in a minefield like that. Because you're just like, I've got 0.8 seconds of invincibility, and oh boy. And I'm going to pop every one of these mines with a Death Blossom.
I just need everyone to stop. Stop, get some help.
Oh, they're not gonna.
It's time to stop.
No help for you.
Okay. I feel like they're getting more health too.
Get him.
I'm trying.
Stop losing your shield.
It's like my shield will be lost a large portion of the time. You just have to learn to accept that.
Yeah, that's just your life, especially when you have flash shielding, right? Like,
Yeah, Tempest Break.
Tempest Break. Yeah, your shield is intended to go down a lot.
But it comes back quickly. That's the idea.
It's true.
Okay. Oh, we're almost at 175.
You mean 275?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
bad one.
It's gonna be a little scary. You're also at 1.6, so you
Also
are
Punchy Magoo.
you are with the Punchy McTwo. Oh, don't sit
boy,
there.
Okay.
Don't forget your blink. Also, I know you gotta do what you gotta do, but don't forget that
I know.
transitioning hurts.
Trust me, I'm aware, but sacrifices must be made.
Yeah. I mean, you know, transitioning through screen. If you're going through a transition, I'm proud of you.
Oh, I got an upgrade. I still have no rerolls, but there's mines.
Still have no rerolls.
Maybe I'll get one more level.
That would be nice.
I'll get one more level to juice up these mines. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah boy. It's your boy.
Oh, I think we're top 10ing. Oh, we've definitely top 10.
You're hitting once. Oh, here it is. 275. The first two Celestials were angry. Got the third. Got the fourth.
Woo-wee!
Oh, slap your grandma.
Don't do that. Why'd you do that?
I don't know. It's a thing. It's a saying.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why? What
I
did
don't
Grandma
know.
ever do to you?
I don't know. What was that, Toby Keith? I think. Honky tonk, badonka donk. Ooh, shut my mouth. Slap your grandma. Are you not familiar with that song?
You are just saying a lot of things that are offensive to grandmothers everywhere.
There ought to be a law. Get the sheriff on the phone. Lord have mercy. How'd you even get them britches on? With that honky tonk badonka donk.
Is this your southern talking?
Yes. Are you not familiar with that song?
No.
That song was like everywhere for a short period of time. And I apologize if I got the wrong artist. I think it's Toby Keith. It sounds like Toby Keith.
It sounds like something, I guess. Oh boy.
Well, don't get in the dragons.
Unleash the dragon.
No, you're supposed to walk the dragon. Oh, shield's going down there. It's a little dangerous. Oh, and there's the fiesta. And the mines. And the bounce. Oof.
Everything.
Yeah, your shield's back, though, so you're okay.
Everything's fine.
Everything is great. Oh, more mines. So, predictions on what Wave 300 is going to be. Again,
Last time it was another Celestial thing.
Right? Because I was expecting it to be Seraph Scion, but apparently it's not no more. So, but I think it can be a couple different things.
Well, look, I don't get over here too often, so...
Yeah, but the real question is, can you break 2 mil with this? You're very close. Oh, there you go. Good. Yeah, a lot going on. Oh, that's going to hurt. There goes the shield. There's a reroll. Oh, that's an unfortunate timing for a Scion, because you're at 298. Oh.
I don't like doing all these warps, but...
I know. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, 299. You kill that Eclipse and it's gonna go into 300, so just be ready for whatever the hell that brings.
Got him.
Alright, got him. Here it is.
Oh yeah, it was Celestial Seraph. I remember now.
Celestial Seraph. That's a mean combo. Oh, there's some things happening. Oh!
Oh, I couldn't
just shy of 2 million. That's a mean wave now. Especially because that Eclipse didn't even wait either. He was just like, nah, I'm coming too.
Yeah, you sure did. But
that is a top 10. Is that a top 5?
We're gonna find out. I'm caps locking. Battery charge rail.
Too big.
Battery big rail.
Wow.
Sixth. Okay.
You basically need 1.7 just to hit the list.
Yep.
And even that's only going to last for a little bit longer. And you need 3 mil to take your top, which is nuts.
But still not a bad run.
Yeah.
I came back for vengeance, and vengeance was achieved.
It's still wild to me looking at this list going, man, your 8th score was the April Fool's build.
From like 3 years ago.
And at the time, it was like, man, this makes it so easy to get a score like this.
Yeah.
And now it's down to your 8th slot. You're good at this game, Lee.
Yeah, but I do wacky builds all the time, James.
That's true.
I haven't actually gone for a high score in a while. This is the first time where I was like, I want to get a high score, but I did it with a battery build, which I promise you, if I'm going for an actual high score, I probably wouldn't use battery.
Yeah, well, again, we don't know exactly what you're doing. You got a Leviathan on there. You've got a Sentinel on there.
Yeah, top one is this big Leviathan.
Because Leviathan's good.
This one was Crazy Hullbreaker.
Yep.
This one is
Sentinel.
It was a shield. Oh, this was a crazy shield variant.
Hidden Power Sentinel. With the orbital shield?
It was shield build. Yeah.
Wow. How did it... What?
Yeah.
Was the orbital that strong?
Yeah. And then this one was just...
Assault Rail. Classic.
Was it Charge? It was Charge.
Charge Warp
this
Strike.
Was,
it's the build you just did, but with Assault Body instead of
and
battery.
3 Twin Strikes.
Yes, which you didn't need because you had battery.
Yeah. And then the old Suck Snake.
Yep.
Which I'm still shocked that made it that high.
No.
And then, down the list. So.
Yeah, a second Orbital Shield Sentinel.
Yeah. Orbital Shield Sentinel. Apparently that was just good enough for two spots.
2 spots.
From way back in the day.
Yeah, again, we don't really count the April Fool's one because that was just any build could have done. Oh,
look over here.
Magnetism. I miss you.
Good times. And speed strats. And oversplode.
Speed Strats is a missing mod.
Yeah, well, you know.
In the second row, it's just like, there's just a hole here.
Look, we were going fast. There's no time for it.
Apparently.
But there you go. There you have it. It's fun little build. Clearly, it can do some work. It's just good old railgun. I love railgun.
It's not bad.
So hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.